I'll go rap circles around you. I'm go rap circles around you. I'll go rap circles around you. I'm go rap circles around you. I'm go rap circles around you. I'll go rap circles around you. I'm go rap circles around you. You on the beat all day and it's just speed. Don't mess with that food. You be complete. And the real okay. Then you get the beat from your face blast. Oh, really go get your tail out in the cat city, rap city hole. You get spit fast. People don't let you blow. Saying you right when we know that you won't. We know that you don't. Yo, keep me back still. The accident for max still. Be the max still. Son of the track still. You ain't sick of me question why you at ill. We done get stuck. Tell me how you stack bills. But I know picture prices is low. They go for me more, but they're nice to the shore. By top of your shit like that. They will that go up and then you know what? Yo, hold up. People be wildin' and blindin' my talent. You act like you don't hit this fire. You don't know nobody but a well-known liar. You talk too much. Keep the jump on tight. I know your family some well-known fights. Hope they will know that this right that virus. In the pandemic, you ain't had a plan in it. Damn, now you scamming it to me. I'm across examine it and relay that. All my niggas scream with it on street. I'ma take my stance on it and make sure that everybody stands on it. You often it. I'm working if you wanting this. I'm saying it truly. You will be often get it's up to me. I'm just speak the shit. We shoot the shit and figure out what cool to go. I gotta look into that and with the flow in the head side. Feel it with it go. Put your plant in the window, let it grow. Yo, put a little bit of pain in the low. Yeah, some shit will break you. I would rather break through my verses. Take one, my ad libs take two. Working on the EP album and take two. Drop shit you can relate to. Rap to the surplus while you make do. Rap to the base and I would hate too. Rap to the circus trying to K2. These raps is running down and I'm saying, yo, the run of the dawn, I'm handling the wrong. And I'm more fights, can't stand it, I'm on my exit. Reps it, even in Texas. I don't need no motherfucking necklace. Pick up. I'm on the track, yours one of he say my first thing I need like to release day. He say, she say, she's taking me say. Bring the motherfucking verse. If the wrong on the track, yours one just he say. Track yours one, he say my first. I was on my YouTube. What's good? What's good? What's good? I wanted to come live. I really was gonna cancel this live, but I said, let me just do it and just get it over with. You know what I'm saying? This is your boy LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Back with another video. Listen, I feel good. I had a nice little nap today, so I said I'm up. Let's go do some content. And my camera needed to be charged, so I was actually ready to go live a few minutes ago, but it needed to be charged, so I had to charge it. So you know what I'm saying. So let me take this off because y'all said y'all could hear me. So listen, I hope y'all all doing well. Saturday morning. What's up, hot Yama? Hot Yama. So we about to run through this quick, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to go to sleep I want to lay down back down by 3:15. So let's just run through some topics. You know what I mean? I kind of don't like this angle because it's showing my computer a little bit, but I like it because the glare is not so much in my eyes. But I don't know. If I don't like it, I'll fix it the next time. But yeah, man. So let's just go. So Nicki Minaj Rolling Loud said Cardi B outshined by Sexy Red. Yo, I can't believe that. Like Cardi B dropped a new song, and listen, I'm here to tell you this. I don't care if she goes into the top 10 tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love. I don't care. She has been on a hiatus. She has been allegedly in demand. People have allegedly wanted her. Why is Sexy Red in the damn top with that same song? I'm so it's sexy. That shit is so like typical for me. Like with Sexy Red, she does that all the time. I think it's so funny when she say that though, because it's so her. But how you letting this girl show you what with no music video? We gonna talk about it. Also, Kai Cenat, oh shit, wait. Hold on a second. Maybe it says something different. Let me go to my YouTube because I know I updated my channel. I updated my title. Give me a second. Mm, 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 mm. Um, 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 um. Um, 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 um. What the fuck? Hold on. Kai Cenat versus Ye, and then Kaylee Gain is gone. So I wanted to talk about that Kaylee Gain situation. I actually seen somebody online talking about it, so I just wanted to bring that up. So what are y'all all doing up in the middle of the night? Like, what booty call y'all waiting on? Y'all up after 2 something, ready to do something? Like, what are y'all doing up? What are y'all doing up? Drop in the comments what you doing up right now. I want to know what you're doing up. I want to know who's been naughty and who's been nice. Oh, it sounds like it's about to storm. Yo, when I tell you I slept so good earlier, I got a nice little nap in before, like Friday, my early day, I got off work. I went to the dentist. And then I was just off. I went to sleep at like 3 something. I woke up at like 7 something. It was the best. That was a nice little nap. I needed to recharge my batteries. Sometimes you got to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're cleaning. My husband is out of town, so none for me. What you doing? You cleaning in the middle of the night? You're currently working? Oh, that's what's up. I can't work. I salute anybody who could work overnight because I can't do it. I can't do it. Like nighttime, I gotta sleep. You know, I might be laying up all night in the bed, not doing anything, but that's my business. Watching you and playing Fortnite. What's up, LeBron? Just woke up. How you just woke up at 3:45? I know you probably on the East Coast. What coast are you on? Gulf Coast, East Coast, West Coast, Mountain. Nice hair. Had a nap and woke up in time for the live. That's what's up. So anyway, let's move on because I don't want to, I want to itch. Let's get straight into it because it's the middle of the night and I don't want to be playing no games with nobody. So let's bring this first situation up with this girl, Kaylee Game. Let me do this. All right. So I don't know if y'all heard about this, but it was a Missouri teen. She's in critical condition now because she got into a fight at school. Now, what I was seeing online from like Tariq Nasheed is that this girl here, the crazy thing about it is they raised almost $400,000 for her GoFundMe, and I guess she entices. First and foremost, let me say this: rest in peace to Kaylee. Not rest in peace. I'm sorry. My heart goes out to Kaylee Game, because she's going through some serious health issues right now following this fight. So let me just read the article. My heart goes out to her family because this is crazy. But let me tell you something, and let me just bring the camera in full. I told my niece about all of this fighting stuff at school because my niece, she be going through issues with girls, and she got into a fight and a girl kicked her in her eye. And I told her, I said, these fights is like, let me tell you something. I can't stress it enough. And what I explained to her is that there's a difference between intelligence and it's a difference between emotional intelligence. I said, you get good grades, you get like high 90s, you fighting over something that's stupid, you fighting because somebody sucked their teeth at you and they said ill or something like that. This is a girl you knew since you was in 3rd grade. Like, so her and the girl ended up getting into a fight, but the girl kicked my niece. And I'm saying that could have ended up way worse. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody plays a part. They do. They play a part. And then it's like, you got to be careful because these kids ain't just having regular fights how it was like when we was younger. They seeing things online and they trying to drag each other. They doing all types. Like, you got to be careful. So let's read this article real quick. All right. So Missouri teen in critical condition with brain injuries after fight that went viral on social media. So that's Kaylee right there. So, a Missouri teenager is fighting for her life after she allegedly sustained brain injuries in a fight near St. Louis County High School. According to the local station KSDK, 15-year-old Kaylee Gain has been hospitalized since the violent brawl on Friday with major brain bleeding and swelling. That's serious. That is serious. The girl's family has started a GoFundMe campaign, which I clicked on it, and they got like almost $400,000. So to pay for her medical needs, and wrote that the family's life was shattered when their only daughter was assaulted outside of a North County high school. She was left alone on the ground to convulse before EMTs arrived on scene. Her family alleges, and the fundraiser, she was admitted to one of the local hospitals in St. Louis with a skull fracture and frontal lobe damage. Oh man. See, these school fights is no joke. Talk to your kids about this fighting. Kids ain't fighting fair like how it was back in the day with us. Like, they not fighting fair. Gain is in critical condition. The family adds and says that she is fighting hard to stay alive and heal, but this is the only beginning of a very uphill battle for Kaylee and her family. Her mother and father are staying by her side night and day, helping to bring her back to the Kaylee they know and love. The GoFundMe, which raised more than $215,000 of the $500,000 goal this far, states, your support will help the lost wages and piling up of medical bills due to the intensive care treatment. According to the St. Louis County Police, the fight took place on Norgate and Claudine Drives, just blocks away from the Hazelwood East High School, where several of the students involved in the brawl attend school. per NBC affiliate. So yeah, a video of the fight went viral on social media and circulated to outlets such as TMZ hours after it happened. The footage shows a girl having her head slammed. See, ooh, having her head slammed into the ground several times by another girl. Why would you even do that to somebody? Let me just say this to you. Like, self-defense or not, why can't you just fight a person and fight them if they losing? Like, I understand maybe like, listen, let me tell you something. Even back when I was going to school, like elementary school and high school in the 90s, early 2000, right? When you would have gotten to a fight with a girl, you want to tell me what I seen? What was popular? Now they might fight you and get you to the ground. When they're stomping on you, they might be stomping on your legs or something. Nobody was stomping a person in their head. You got a lot of nerve to take a person's head and slam it into the concrete. That is just that's next level shit to me. It's next level. Like, that's crazy to me. Let's finish the article because I can't. The way that these kids is fighting nowadays is just like they trying to take you out. So several times her head was slammed into the ground by the girl. Police were called shortly after. A game was immediately transferred to a local hospital. Um, on Saturday, police stated that a 15-year-old suspect was arrested and is now being held at the St. Louis County Family Court on assault charges, but their name will not be released due to their age. The New York Daily Times reported that the assailant in the attack may be charged as an adult, but John O'Sullivan with the St. Louis County Court told KSDK that it is too early to know. The Hazelwood School District issued a statement via Facebook on Saturday, writing that it will offer emotional and crisis support to students in need. It's a tragedy anytime children are hurt. Bullying and fighting in the community is an issue which we all need to take ownership and work towards resolution. For the sake of our children, it read. Excuse me. This isn't the only violent incident that St. Louis County students in the past week. On Tuesday, a 14-year-old Justin Brooks passed away after being stabbed just 4 minutes after Jennings High School dismissed for the day, the Kansas City Star reported. The Jennings School District released a statement following the deadly attack. So yeah, that's just that, man. Hold on, give me a second because I want to find something else. There's something else regarding this that I wanted to bring up. Because of course, they're gonna make. Hold on a second. So I just want to say this. You got to be careful what you're involved in because I think what the family is going to do is going to say either there was something going on with this girl because based on the videos that I seen online that Tariq Nasheed posted, it seemed like this girl was into fights and stuff like that. Even though she was a little, small white girl, I seen the video of her getting slammed. I just like, yo, and you know what? I'm happy I just thought about that. I remember I never forget it because it was kind of funny when it happened, right? But I'm telling you, we fought differently. I remember that this girl, it was just like the worst type of thing that could have happened to a person, right? And I never forget her name. I never forget the two girls who was involved. I was in 8th grade, and it was that last day before you go on break for Christmas, right? I never forget these two girls that was in my class. They got into a fight, and I never forget the one girl, right? And like, yo, they got into a fight. The girl got her to the ground. You got to think it's December in New York, so it was snow. So not only did she get her to the ground, was like fucking her up, but I remember she stomped her, but she was only kicking her like on her back and on her leg and stuff like that, right? This is 7th, 8th grade. And I never forget this girl looked at me over the fight was over. She was like, yo, she stomped her out in them feli boots. That's when people was wearing feli boots. And I tell you, me and her started dying laughing, but the girl wasn't like, just laying catatonic after being, kicked in her leg or anything like that. She got up. She lost the fight. We was not trying to fight to kill people back then. I'm sorry. Like, people just be doing crazy stuff. How you just going to take somebody? The most that I seen a girl do was like if she was scared or something, like you remember back in the days when girls used to have all of their keys on like a chain or whatever. I remember this girl, she was scared one time and the girl wanted to fight her. So when the girl approached her, she just banged her face with the keys. But that's defensive. Like, you taking somebody's head and just banging it into the asphalt, to the ground. To me, I don't know. I feel like still a lawyer is going to argue that and say that it was self-defense. They're going to try to do whatever they can to. They're going to try to do whatever they can. But anyway, let me go over here to Tariq Nasheed page. Get It Sexy by Sexy Red has reached the peak of #2 on Apple Music. Yo. Sexy. I know I know. And then let me tell you something. I know people was feeling the type of way because they was like, oh, Drake never post, he never post Nicki. Nicki don't really need that type of push. Let Sexy Red get that. Like Nicki got #1 on Apple Music. I hope Sexy Red go #1. So these are some of the videos. Let me just go up and see how this look on the screen right now. Let me bring this up a little more so y'all can see what's really going on. So this is Tariq Nasheed page, and he posted some. No, I'm not. Wait. Let me stop this. So I guess this was a fight that happened. Wait. Hold on. This was something that happened. Now, I just want to let you know, this is Tariq Nasheed page. He's somebody who I respect, but I know that everything that's going on with this girl right now, I don't want to be insensitive, but I just want to give you some background. So he said, here's a video of Kaylee Gain beating up another girl at her school. I have spoken to several people close to this case, and they are telling me that Kaylee and her crew is known to bully, and she has a reputation for allegedly jumping other girls. And he has a video of her on her page too. So that's the incident where she's in. And the thing about it is that you see you see a white girl. My heart goes out to anybody, but you see a white girl that's like this, and you just, you feel saddened, and you like, dang, like that happened to her. But it's like you have to think of like, what are people involved in? Like, I've heard pastors say at churches, like, it's like if you live by the gun, you die by the gun. And I thought it was so crass. I thought it was so. Oh, hold on. I thought it was so mean. Like, what is this right here? Oh, that's India. So I want to bring this up. Where is it at from Tariq Nasheed? So that was the fight that she had. Oh, and this is another video of her. So, all right. So Tariq said, here is another video of Kaylee Gain bragging about beating up another girl. Kaylee has a reputation for this type of behavior. The people from her school say she is a menace. They are not saying they are saying she is not an innocent victim. See what I said? Like, yo, it really be unfortunate, like, when things happen, but you have to look how you play a role in these situations. Yo, I told my niece that girl kicked her, like she said her vision was blurry for a second. I said, what if she kicked you in your temple hard? Like, yo, stop fighting over foolishness. Like, and it's stupid why you even got into a fight. This whole shit is just crazy. So let's see what this girl was talking about in this video. It's 19 seconds.
Y'all friend got beat up. How y'all feel?
She's still hostile.
How y'all feel?
Okay.
And before y'all say shit, the reason this hoe got jumped in the end was because she tried to jump me with her sister yesterday. I don't jump, but
Her name is 314K. When you see this girl right here, right? She got those, like, everybody want that whole lashes look now. You see this girl right there, right? I guess, I mean, she looks, you would never think, but she looked kind of like Ariana Grande right there. It's unfortunate. I don't listen, and I'm telling you it firsthand from a person. My niece just recently got into something like around Christmas, actually, right around Christmas. So let's see. And then what did Tariq Nasheed say right here? Give me a second. Oh shit, I'm not sharing it. Give me a second. Let me see how that looked. Nope, you can't see it. Let's do this. All right. So Tariq Nasheed said the white supremacists are trying to spin the Kaylee situation into a DEI issue. And the irony is that people in the area are saying Kaylee is known as a violent thug whose parents are allegedly drug dealers. And the black girl who defended herself from Kaylee is an honor roll student who has never been in any trouble. We'll see how that comes out. Oh, so that's her just laying catatonic after she done got into that fight with that girl. This is what I'm saying. It's hard to it's hard to really it's hard to judge a situation because you really don't know what happened. Nikki thought that she had the COV. So this was from Kristen Laughlin. Would she say her parents are both IV drug users? The GoFundMe makes me ill. Kaylee definitely started the fight. She did not deserve what was done, but a mother taking a child to a fight is just sad. That GoFundMe will support the parents' habits. Kaylee will never see a dime. That don't got nothing to do with me. It don't. I feel like the situation is unfortunate, but let me tell you this: like when you start fights and stuff, you got to be ready for what could. Imagine if that was my niece in the hospital right now with frontal lobe damage and stuff like that. I would have to look into, and it would be painful. But I would just have to learn, like, do the investigate. What role did she play in this? And you know what the true role in this was? A girl made a comment towards my niece, and my niece started telling people that she was looking for the girl and wanted to fight her. You, for number one, you don't never announce anything, and it's like my niece is not even a fighter like that. So it's like the fight got broken up, and she would have told me, she was like, the girl didn't get the best of her, but when they broke it up, they were still holding her, and the girl ended up kicking her. Well, that could have went really bad. That could have went bad. Like that could have went bad. Like, so listen, we'll see as this comes out. We'll see what happens. Let's see if there's anything else that he posted about her. Yeah, so he was live earlier talking about that situation, but yeah, man, you got to be careful with your kids out here fighting, and it's like, what are you really fighting over? It's like, what is it really about? These kids, and I'm telling you, they done been, their minds are so mixed up into the social media and seeing people getting stomped out and the way that, people are getting done dirty. They are just, people are mimicking these behaviors. I'm telling you, back then you might beat a person up if they get on the ground, you might stomp them, but you ain't stomp them in their head and just doing, people doing too much. It's like, I feel like these new age kids, they lack empathy along with sympathy. They lack it. They really do. Where else do I want to go first? So let me post this real quick. So Sexy Red, she posted this earlier in regards to her new song Get It Sexy. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't expect Sexy Red to go up like that. I don't care what you say. Cardi B should be top 3 right now on Apple Music. She should be. She's not even top 10. Glorilla is top 10. Let me see something real quick. I'm so fucking sexy. Let me go to my homepage. Now look at this right here. Hold on. Look at this. Now she number 2. Get It Sexy by Sexy Red has reached a new peak of number 2 on Apple Music. Listen, let me tell you something, baby. You can't tell me that, no, nah. But actually, yes. Because you want to know what? Even though Sexy Red is not OD lyrical, I still feel like she deserves all of the looks that she gets. That Drake feature, I feel like the Nicki feature, the Drake feature, I feel like those have helped her to pull her career up. And she deserves all of it. She does. Cardi, she had a whole music video out. She had a whole rollout. She had pre-orders, all of that. Why your song ain't even top 3 on Apple Music? To me, that's a sign of the times. The record label they better get to know. And you know what's so crazy too? Cardi trying to ride wave so bad. She's trying to ride the wave so bad. She thought she was gonna do that Flo Milli record and it was gonna go up. No, baby, no, it didn't. The results weren't responsive. She's trying to run around here trying to hop on people records, and you got to get your own MO first, right? You got to get your MO first right on your own first. You know what I'm saying? Like, What did you think was going to happen? Like, you know what I'm saying? This right here is embarrassing. Sexy Red, but you know what? I'm happy because I always feel like there's so many black women who shit. Can we say this? At least we know by the way that Sexy Red raps and everything like that, that she's behind her music and that she brings her talent forth. No matter if her lyrics are not that thought provoking or whatever, I feel like it's truly her. And for Cardi, this is a sign. And I don't care tomorrow if she gets in the top 10 and they don't stayed on station head all night and on stream. I don't care about that. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. This right here is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And she running around here talking. Let me get into Cardi over here. Sexy Red showed you up this weekend, and that's real talk. Let's get into Cardi over here. Now, Cardi, she over here, she running around here talking about Glorilla, her cousin. You know what energy this give me? Let me tell you something. I'm from being from New York, and one of my brothers used to do this, and I used to tell him no, no, no all the time. I despise motherfuckers who talk about everybody my cousin. And then the reasoning she gave behind it, talking about, yeah, because I be making jokes and she the only one who get it. It gives, I'm in a school and nobody likes me and we gonna lie and say we cousins. I ain't lying saying nobody my cousin. We ain't related. I never played. Listen, let me tell you something. Growing up in New York, people did that a lot. Oh, that's my cousin. That's my cousin. That's not my cousin. That's not. People don't realize it's a weakness that's associated with that. Like Glorilla, cousin. And when you said that shit, I said, so? Fuck. So? Fuck that shit do. What did that do for me? So? Oh shit. Hold on a second. I'm mad I did that. You know better than that. Give me a second. Oh, they playing games. This is why you got to do shit early. Oh. All right. So cool. All right. Let me start this video real quick. Talking about she her cousin, my grandfather, and my grandmother. Get the fuck out of here. What you talking about? Wait, what did I mean? All right, let's do this.
Well, this is Glorilla right here. This is Glorilla. When I asked her about that, she's related to Cardi B. This is her
For real.
No, you're not.
That's my cousin.
No,
That's my cousin.
Black people cousin or cousin. Like you know what I'm saying?
No, we're
Because you my
cousins.
cousin.
That's my cousin.
So Glorilla is your cousin.
Yeah.
Look how you looking around.
Cause you know, like, you know,
Yep.
like a lot of people
yeah.
don't know this.
That's why
like
she's
my
looking in
like
the
no,
sky.
this is some serious story. Like my grandfather, he used to like, I don't like to put my family business
Okay.
like, but he used to push weight and everything. And there was like this one time that like you know, like he lived in Tennessee and whatever. So here
Cardi is trying to win brownies and little biscuits from the black community. I don't care if Glorilla is your cousin. I don't care. I don't. And you looking all in the sky? What you looking for? Let me rewind this. What are you looking for? When I tell you a story, I tell it to you straight up. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Look how you looking around.
Cause you know, like, you know,
Yep.
like a lot of people
yeah.
don't know this. Like my this is some serious story. Like my grandfather, he used to like, I don't like to put my family business
Okay.
like, but he used to push weight and everything. And there was like this one time that like you know, like he lived in
Now her grandfather pushed weight, and it's supposed to add to the body. So she's supposed to be like this. It don't look right on you, mama.
Tennessee and whatever. So he ain't really told like my grandma that like he was dealing with somebody over there. And then like he had like a kid out there, and you know, like that's Glorilla's dad and everything. So that's what like made us related.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And he just eating it up because he don't know no damn better.
That's my.
It don't seem believable. It seems like I'm whack. I need some sort of affiliation in this game. Come on, they not cousins. I don't care what she say. I don't. I need to see the paperwork. I need to see the Carfax. Straight up. I need to see the Carfax. Why was I'm pushing weight a factor? Because she needs to seem ghetto to the black community. She needs to seem like her grandfather was really about them things. And yeah, I'm really about that life. It's annoying because when you could see through somebody lying, you can tell, like, it's like, what was she looking for? Scooby snacks? When I tell you a story, I don't need to look away. I tell you exactly what it is. And when people are telling the truth, they typically make eye contact and they're direct. What were you looking for? But see, her fan base and people who buy into her, they so slow and they don't read into it. Listen, you cannot pull the wool over my eyes. I question everything, and I've been like that since a little boy. I'm not your dummy at all, and I don't believe a word of it. I don't. She's a pathological liar. I always thought that word was so funny since I was younger. Let's go over here to Instagram because I need to bring this other thing up from Star Brim. Shitting on bitches, yup. They fucking with me, nope. I look at bitches and just laugh because he just jokes. Shitting on bitches, yup. They fucking with me, nope. Star Brim out here. Hold on, let me bring her up. She couldn't wait to do this shit. And you know what? It's so crazy that she did this during the time that Cardi released. So she over here yapping, talking about you spend $350. What did Gallum really say? Let's play what this girl said.
Oh, guess what? Yeah, I'm sentenced. I'm dropping my transcript, and I'm just letting people know there's no backtracking. There's never no backtracking. Like everybody who was popping, putting ill information out on me, false information out on me, there's no coming back. There's no coming back. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't.
Can I ask you a question? Now, me personally, I like to talk about the music and I keep it music. I don't give a fuck about nobody court case and all of that. I don't talk about stuff like that. I don't care because I don't know. You want to know my true answer why I don't do that is because I have brothers who've been to prison and they've done things before. And I don't know. I just feel like this is me personally. This is only me. This is only potent pondering, right? This is only me. I feel like certain things, like, to me, I just don't want to talk about it because it's personal, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have nothing against anybody else who does that, but I don't care about her court case. But it sounds like, are you threatening people, talking about, oh, people who talked about this and whatever? It sounds like a low-key threat, even the undertones of it. It does. And then she talking about Cardi paid $350,000. She's a fool when she got children, and like, she's a fool. And I want to say this before she gets into the wordplay. I told y'all, well, maybe y'all didn't hear this, but I did speak about this on Twitter because I was wondering. I said, why is Star Brim working a regular job? I said, the job seems mad minimum wagey. And I said, oh, this is a job that she's using to build her case to let people know before she gets sentenced that, you know, she is a work. She said that she's worked low end jobs. She did this and that. From me knowing and how it goes, you have to clean up your image and you have to make things seem a certain type of way before you see the judge. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this was all a part of that. And notice how her arrogance has returned. She's talking about, yeah, I'm mad I'm not broke. It's like, oh, but you was just working the minimum wagey job. Like, copy.
I don't want to hear I'm sorry because real deal with paperwork. And I'm never going to let somebody like shit on my name and down talk me for anything. And one thing I'm never going to do also is let anybody on this internet or anybody in real life make me feel bad for getting less time while still standing 10 toes. Nobody's going to make me ever feel bad about something like that, ever.
Now, I will say when you get less time, that means typically something happened. So she said she was going to release the transcripts and the paperwork. Let's see if that actually materializes and comes into fruition.
Like, I'm never going to feel bad about that. Y'all want me to go to jail so bad. And the thing is, I feel like it's because y'all never had nothing to say about me. Y'all can't call me broke. You can't call me ugly.
Can't call me broke. Can't call me ugly. At a time like this, you worried about that? Why does that even matter? Who cares about being broke ugly? I would just worry about being free from my child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who cares? Like, she couldn't wait to say she wasn't broke. Now she got her little year, and she's getting a year, and she's starting in, what was it, July or June? Now she happy. Now she can resume back to, I'm not broke, I'm not ugly, whatever. Man.
You can't call me a bum. You can't call me pussy. So the one thing that y'all haters has or clout chase.
So now it's sealed. Now she talking about, can't call me a bum, can't call me pussy. She got her little year now. Now she back in her energy of the godmother. You know what I'm saying?
Has something to sit there and run with. Y'all taking the shit, y'all try to run with it. You feel me? Y'all try to run with it. There's, like I said, there's no coming back. And shout out to my lawyer, but also shout out to my friend that paid $350,000 for that lawyer.
Yeah, because she's scary. She got to do stuff like that. Cardi, let me tell you this. I know that you think that I just pop shit. I know the people who watch these videos, they think that I pop shit, but I'm telling you, I've been around strong people, and I also know the mind of a weakling, a person who will do anything for a person around them, just so, whether for his protection or whatever. And that's what she's doing. And Star Brim is writing on that, because she know Cardi is pussy. She know Cardi is a weak link, and she's going to be her muscle and be her vision to the street and everything like that, because that's how it goes. Me personally, I wouldn't want no ties with a person like that. I just personally wouldn't. 350,000, but you know what? She probably feels as though that she owes that to her based off of whatever, protection that she provided. You know what I mean? Star Brim is Cardi B's muscle on the low, to be honest with you. That's her muscle. So she gonna do whatever she can do for her black girlfriend. She is.
You feel me? While all y'all was having regular, legal aids, yeah, I had a paid lawyer.
Now you cocky again. You see what I'm saying?
Thank you to my friend. Thank you, Cardi. Shout out to you. You feel me? Shout out to a real one.
She couldn't wait to do this over Cardi release too.
First, it was like, oh yeah, she's the only one outside with an ankle monitor. False. I was never the only one outside with an ankle monitor. And it's crazy because I had less charges than some of the people who was outside with an ankle monitor. But because I'm that name and I'm that person and I'm her, y'all want to take that and run with it. Now let's talk about this case right here. Oh yeah, I got a year sentence. How the fuck could she get a year? My guidelines was 0 to 5. So I could have got 0. There's actually 2 people that got the same charges as me on my case that got probation. Y'all want people to go to jail so bad. Y'all want people to go to jail so bad. You want me to spend my life in jail so fucking bad. Like, I never had somebody complain about.
I don't want her to spend her jail life. I don't want anybody who, so as far as I'm concerned, if you didn't hurt a person or, well, listen, let me just say this. Let me reiterate that. I don't wish jail or prison on anybody unless they, murdered people or hurt women and children or, situation like that. So I don't get off on that. I'm just listening to see what she's talking about. And she seemed really arrogant now, but when she was working that minimum wagey job, she didn't really, she was more humble. Let's get off of that because I'm finding myself losing brain cells listening to that every moment. So yeah. So also, did y'all peep this? Bia, she's dissing Cardi B for sure. Give me a second. Let me bring this. Well, yeah, that's up. So let me show this to you fully. So Bia said it's getting weird, but Bia, she don't really want beef. She want to eat the gravy. Like, that's how I feel about Bia. She's very scary. She gonna say this and then blame it on the fans. Like, I don't take what Bia say is serious at all. So she said, asking you shall receive. It's getting weird. Bia with a few tweets. So somebody said she itching for a rap beef. Go home, Roger. Do you rap or do you tweet? Get in the booth next. I'm not too fond of Cardi. However, I cannot ignore how Bia switched up on her after being invited to Nicki's house and collabing. We can't ignore. Oh, you saying some bullshit, Kimberly. You don't even got no profile picture. Bro, get out of here. She definitely copied Bia. She did. Because what it is that Cardi does not have any black girl magic. So she has to siphon and suck. She will siphon and suck the life out of anybody who's associated. She tried to jump on Flo Millie's wave. I tried to get Spotify, Apple Music, because I got Spotify. I like to get that when they have free trials just to monitor the charts, but they said I've reached the maximum of having free Apple Music trials. So I guess they get mad when I get the trials and I delete it. I delete it prior to, you know, being charged again. So yeah, but I wish Bia would stand on however she feels, but I feel like she runs. So she ain't really trying to give Cardi that type of traction. And Cardi, she'll be stupid, honestly, to beef with Bia because Bia's not going to get you anywhere. Like, in my opinion, Bia is more talented, but Cardi really wants that. She wants that smoke with Nicki, but she not going to get it. She not. It was something else I wanted to show you too. Where's that at with Cardi B crazy ass? Talking about, listen, I think that Cardi, she wants Nicki's attention so bad. Give me a second. Hold on. She ain't getting it. Nicki busy. Like, you're not getting Nicki's attention. Shit, she better off trying to get Sexy Red attention, like on some real shit. She's so desperate too. Hold on. Let me share this. Yo, why they be bringing this shit over here? I hate, and it's like they only do that when you bookmark stuff. Where's the videos at? Hold on. Give me a second. So why they do that? And it's like media. All right, so let's bring this up. Let me see how this look. So this is Cardi talking about her song Enough, talking about it was for her rivals. Cardi, you too focused on your rivals. Every song that you come out with, you talking about, hold on. Every song she come out with, she talking about her ops linking up. You so pressed about people, like every song, like this is all she talks about. So let's play this real quick.
The song is originally called, and her name is Cardi K. And the reason why I call this song Cardi K is because I did the song. I said it in an interview. I was really angry. I felt like bitches was ganging up on me. Hold on, because don't think. But I feel like bitches was ganging up on me, and I feel like I was very like underestimated. And even like my fan base, I have like a fan base like it's big, but it's like it's a very underestimated. So like Cardi K, I don't know if you know how people be like EBK, like everybody killer. So I just felt like everybody was on some Cardi K shit. Like, oh, y'all on some Cardi killer shit? Then fuck you hoes. Fuck you bitches. And I got on my studio on some mad shit. But honest truth, I'm not even on that space right now. I don't give a fuck about nobody right now. But that's her original name. Like, you know, that's her original.
Your biggest op is Megan Thee Stallion calling you the dirty Mexican behind the scenes. That's who your biggest op is.
Her name. Her original name is Cardi K, but her stage name is Enough/Miami.
And stop moving around so damn much. What the hell is wrong with you? Anyway, let's go over here and see what Kanye West. He ended up sending a message to Cenat, right? Damn, it's 3:23. Moving around so fucking much in that video. If that was Nicki, they would have accused her of illicit substance abuse. But Cardi is like, why was you moving around so much? Sit your ass still. And I just felt like my. So Kanye West sent this message to Cenat. I guess he sent it on the 29th of February, but I guess he just must have seen it. So let me see which one looked better. No, that one looked better. Actually, let me bring it in so you can see it. All right. So Kanye West sent this message to Kai, and he said to Kai, don't make no jokes about my clothes when you ain't saying nothing about what Adidas is doing. When Vulture song came out, you ain't play my verse. You controlled. Don't play with me. So Kai Cenat responded and said, what the fuck did I do? And so somebody said, this is what he was mad about.
Oh my God, this shit fitting Phantom, bro.
So this is Kanye's clothes that Kai has on.
Hey, nigga. Yeah.
So I guess Kanye felt some sort of way about it. And he sent that message. He must have seen that. Give me a second. What the hell? All right. And Kai said, damn. So he must have seen it too. So yeah, Kanye felt like he was playing with him with his clothes. So that's what prompted him to send that message. Don't make no jokes on my clothes when you ain't saying nothing about what Adidas is doing. When Vulture song came out, you ain't played my verse. It's like, dang, they really care that much about Kai Cenat? He's only one person. That's exactly what I say about people who come to this channel. Like somebody left a comment on my channel the other day. It was like, just say that you don't like Cardi. No, I'm just gonna say how I feel about the music. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not tearing her down about her appearance or anything like that. I'm saying how I truly feel about her. Like, especially like since that Glorilla situation. Oh, my grandfather was moving weight, and that's Glorilla daddy. And oh, I was always thought like, oh, we act the same. I mean, like she understands my crazy ways. Shut up. There's always some mix up with the guy. Mix up bad. It's like you got to be able to really see through bullshit. Bullshit. Kai needs a one. What is Kai talking about? He can't fit in them damn homeless gear. Yeah, Kanye is making oversized. You know, oversized is in now. But let me tell you, I don't like nothing oversized. Like, I like my shit to fit. Especially, I think once you like, when you get in your groove and like you're losing weight, you don't want stuff that's like oversized. United found to be missing exterior panel after completing final. I'm trying to see if there's anything over here. Did y'all see these? I see people going up for these. Did any of y'all try this yet? Let me bring that in closer. So I guess it's looks like some damn bagel bites from Little Caesar. They said, "Oh baby, y'all snap. These hit in the streets like Popeye's chicken sandwich." And somebody said, "Fun fact: the CEO of Little Caesars actually financially took care of Rosa Parks during her senior years up until her passing, so you can feel happy about supporting them." Oh, that's dope. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm not like, why they look so greasy? Did any of y'all have those? Kanye sizes are 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, Missy. What is Kai talking about? Yeah, Ye was offended. And it's like they giving Kai that. To me, if I was Kai, that would let me know that what I'm saying matters, because it's like, I know putting Sexy Red name in my video was going to make me go through review. Every time I put her name in a video, they do that. I'm about to take her name right out this video when I get off. They get the message. Cardi B has had enough. She like, she did all of this. She tried to come out with this statement like, I had enough. And Sexy Red still reigned. The queen still looked, what Beyonce say on her thing? The queen to conquer. The queen to conquer. She did all of that shit, yapping. Let me go to Twitter right now and see something. Let me look something. Let me pre the Twitter right now. Let me put Cardi B Apple Music. And like I said to the fans that's watching, I don't care if she goes top 10 tomorrow. She was number 28 8 hours ago. The song with Flo Milli, they ain't doing. So she number 16 right now. +4. That's still bad that Sexy Red did that. Never Lose You is number 90. I don't know. I just feel like that's a signal that they don't really like that enough shit like that. But they're going to try to push it. They're going to try to put it on every Apple Music playlist. They're going to try to go tell it over the mountain. You already know that the radio update is going to be crazy for tomorrow too for her, because they got to do that. They need it. They need it. Hold on. What else? Is there anything? I just wanted to show that to you because I didn't know if any of y'all tried that, but that looked a little greasy for me. I probably would eat it if it was in front of me, but I probably wouldn't go to seek it out though. I know y'all seen that about Little John made his declaration of faith and accepts Islam as the King Fahad Mosque in LA.
We have Brother John with us today, who is ready to become a Muslim and join our Ummah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep him firm upon the path of his obedience for the rest of his life. All right, Brother John, so to become a Muslim, you're going to take the testimony of faith, inshallah. So that means you're going to testify that there is no one worthy of worship except Allah alone, without any partner, and you're going to testify that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the servant and the final messenger of Allah. Are you ready to do this, inshallah? All right, so we're going to say it in Arabic first, and you repeat after me, then we'll say it in English as well, all right? So repeat after me.
That's crazy. I am Alonzo. He said to the window, to the mosque. That's crazy. Shout out to little John. You know, he's ready to make those changes, and you can't be mad at him. Let's bring this up real quick. So let me see how that look. Too small. I gotta find a way to make that work where it works for me. Let me know. Can you see when you look at this on the screen? Well, actually, let me bring it up on my phone so I can see it. The Gallum had enough. She said enough is enough. The Gallum sick. The Gallum sick of doing all the promo, and she not really getting the response the Gallum want like that. All right, so that don't look too big. Now let me see how that look. All right, so that's better. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so let's see. So Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2 World Tour is expected to earn $34 million with 29 shows from the American leg. Nicki's tour is officially the most profitable tour by a female rapper in history. So shout out to Nicki. She was at Rolling Loud tonight. Let me bring up this from the Shade Room. Well, actually, let me bring this up first. Let's see. So she was at Rolling Loud. She performed. She definitely condensed her songs because, of course, it's a festival and you can't do all of the songs that you will perform typically on your show. Let's see. Let me see how this looks. Okay. Make you look good. Got the type one. So Nicki did her thing, you know what I'm saying? That hair, she looks good. Yeah, she do. Love this outfit. Somebody was in the comments like, it's time for Nicki to change her outfits. I'm like, this is a tour. Like, people wear the same clothes on tour. Like, you know that, right? You know people wear the same outfits on tour. So listen, it's 3:35. I'm about to get up out of here. I fell asleep. When did you start? Damn. So you just came back? If you fell asleep, then you was meant to go to sleep, you know? Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. Shout out to you, Tashina. Yeah, so please support the show by thumbs up the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're here as well. Also, you can support by sending a Cash App, $Cookie Confidants 83. Ever since I saw Beyonce tumble down the stairs performing Ring the Alarm. That's crazy. So yeah, y'all be blessed. I'm about to go to bed because it's 3 o'clock. It's 3:30. I want to be to sleep by at least 4:15. So 5:15, 6:15, 7:15, 8:15, 9:15, 10:15. Then I could go to the gym by like 11 o'clock. Ooh, 11 o'clock. I do need to go somewhere tomorrow by 1. So I actually need to get up by 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I need to go to bed because I need to get up by 9. Yeah, because I need to be somewhere by 1 o'clock. So yeah, y'all be blessed. You have a good night too, Tashiana. Ever since I saw Beyonce tumble down the stairs performing Ring the Alarm. Yep, she booked and busy and ain't got no time. Listen, Nicki is booked and busy and she don't have no time to respond to Cardi. Cardi talking about her rivals and, oh, I really did it. Bitches was playing with me. Now Glorilla, her cousin, and we don't give up. We don't give up. Don't care. Like, who? She. You think because she, yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow. We don't care. We don't care. I promise you. Talking about, because my daddy, my granddaddy, you know. Listen. So you mean to tell me that y'all got in the industry and you just found out that that was your family? It don't make sense. When 2 and 2, listen, what did Judge Judy say years ago? And I promise you, it makes so much sense. She said this when I was I was a young boy when she said this. And if you think about it, it makes all of this sense. She said, if it doesn't sound right, it's not true. And I promise you, since I was younger and I heard her say that, that honestly has helped me. I'm telling you, if it don't sound right, it's not true. She looking in the air, looking for different headlines and stuff when she telling the story. She all around liar. Star Brim was acting so humble when she was working this 9-to-5 job and minimum wagey job. When I felt like something was wrong, I said, she's working this job to build character. Might say some crazy things, but I'd be on point. It might sound outlandish at the moment, but she was building character. She wanted to show the judge that she was so down to earth and she was not this person that they wanted her to be. I understand it. Do whatever you got to do to get your sentence lessened or whatever, you know, especially if she has a child. I wouldn't want somebody to sit up. Hopefully she's learned a lesson, a valuable lesson, you know, in that. But yeah, I see through people. And I think sometimes that hurts me when I can see through a person so quick. Yeah, you know, because I just feel like I don't have time to be played by people. And I would rather overanalyze and mark you to be who I think you are than to think that you know, some people, they have this bad thing and I feel like they silly. Yo, let me just a quick segue. Did you ever try that Cremo? That Cremo, let me bring that up real quick before I get up out of here. It's this body wash called Cremo. It kind of reminds me of like some luxury like hotel body wash. Cremo body wash. And I tell you, that shit smells so good. These ones right here. That shit smells so good. Oh, I gotta try this. What is this one? Uncommon Sense. Oh, that's a summer gift collection. This is the one I got. I got the bar too. Oh my God. That shit smells so good. Oh, I thought I was sharing it with y'all. This one. Yes, this one right here. I got the bar too. When I tell you that Palo Santo, this one smells so good. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I give myself probably like I really go to Sam's Club and I get like when I go to Sam's Club, I'll get like the dual big pack of Aveeno because that's what I like to get Aveeno soap because the reason why I like Aveeno soap is because I can use it as body wash and I can also wash my face with it sometimes if I want to do it because it's really good. But so for about $15-$16, you can get 2 huge Aveeno soaps. So I just ran out of that. And what is this? We in the month of March. I think I got those 2 big Aveenos probably October, November. Yeah, so it lasted me a little while. And plus, you have your little soaps and stuff too, like bar soap and stuff. I'll be buying bars of soaps from different places, but this right here, the Cremo, yeah, you got to try that. Check that out. That's just, it's a different level. That shit smells so good. I feel like I smell it all in my bathroom, and I took a shower like a while ago, and it smells so good. Like, let me see. I wish I was being naughty. So nothing but cold for her. You love Aveeno? Nicki. Oh, Nicki giving Cardi attention would be a Christmas gift to her. Yeah, she want Nicki attention so bad. Listen, no more attention. The last attention Cardi got was Spotify and got a lot. They really streaming my music. I give bitches the crown, they fuck around and lose it now. I end the way, I only wait when I tell them bye. You ain't for no return or identical. When you fuck, then it go. What? Who wanna play? Nicki got the power. I could tell my nigga, hey, like me. Come on, bitch. I just put the milli on my Richie. Mine was 950. Mine is 950, sissy. Yeah, that's the only attention that she got. She want to be Megan Thee Stallion so bad and get spanked on Red Ruby. Well, she did get spanked on Red Ruby, though. She did. I'm telling them I'm the queen. I'm telling them like, okay, prove it. I put these bitches on Red, and now they just let me prove it. Spotify ain't got a lie. They really streaming my music. I give bitches the crown, they fuck around and lose it now. I end the wave, I only wave when I'm telling them bye. I be having this thing in my mind, right? I'm about to leave after this too. So I be having this thing in my mind where I'm just like, I don't know. You found what? Oh, is it on Amazon? Yes, it is. They got the bar soap too. The bar soap, that shit smells so good. Yeah, I think this is gonna be my new thing. My thing is I have an addictive personality, but I like good things that are good, right? Like this right here. Let me show you this. Like this. Let me see if you see it. It's called Jack Black. Let me see if you could. I don't think you could see it. This is a chapstick, but it's really, really good. It's really good. I don't spend a lot of money on certain things, but certain things I do spend money on. Like, I used to be really into like name brand and like wearing polo all the time and stuff like that. And that does nothing for me. It doesn't. I like stuff like this. Like, let me tell you why I got this shirt. I got this from Walmart, and you're still not better than me. But let me tell you why. So I wear this shirt. So it's green and it got the black and white in it. But then I thought about it. I said, I got some all white Adidas track pants with the black lines on it. Perfect. Like, I don't know. As the older I get, I like to hold on to more money. I was always the person where it's like, if you spoke to me and you like, oh, you invited me out, it's like, I always had to like be name brand down from head to toe. And since I moved out of New York, I got away from a lot of those toxic, I don't want to say it's toxic, but it really wasn't, for me, like conducive to saving money and shit like that. And feeling like I had to have these things to be like, like afloat and just afloat. And I don't even know if it's really keeping up with the Joneses, but let me just tell you this, right? You know what put me onto this? And shout out to Texas for this. But when I moved here and I realized that I was spending money and going to these events with people, Like, not saying everybody is like this, but a lot of the people who I was around, they didn't care about shit like that. And it was like, you ever notice this where it's like, and my mom, she used to always do this, like if it was an event or something coming up, she'd be like, make sure you dressed up, make sure this and that. You ever do that and then you get there and you realize nobody put as much effort in it as you did? Not saying that you want to slack and you want to show up being on some bummy shit, but I do think that we need to think about what we put effort into for certain things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you will overdo it. For what reason? I ain't trying to impress nobody. I'm not trying to impress nobody at all. So I like buying Tule and La Petita dresses. It's a weakness, but I save a lot of money with points and they're super cute. Yeah, like being overdressed. Like, you know, I used to always feel like my mom made me dress up and all of this, and you get there and people don't look ready. But this lady at my job, she told me this years ago, and it was like, I didn't even realize it. She was like, you know, you always have your hair cut. You always are clean. You always look ready. That's the word she used. She said, you always look ready, and it's about looking ready. And I was like, oh, I do this shit with ease. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I guess it's a good thing about it too. Like, you know, but anyway, let me get up off of here. I might take this video down and re-upload it because I'm trying to figure out why they're trying to play with me. I typically spend money on accessories because they age better, right? You said I like being dressed up and extra. It makes me feel better. Right. I understand that too. I do. So anyway, y'all have a good night. This is your boy LaRon. Yeah. Be blessed. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I might take this down and just re-upload it though. You know, depends. All right, I'm out. Peace.